Hi.
Vlogging. Yeah.
Wow, that's really neat.
That's really good.
That's the quality.
Yeah, no, I've been using it, vlogging in Istanbul, so we'll see how it goes.
Good luck with the vlog.
Cool, thanks guys.
That was crazy.
If you don't already know, I went and got not one but 2 hair transplants from Istanbul Turkey at Barra Clinic over the past 2 years. I've been documenting my entire journey on this channel and now I nearly have a full head of hair. I'm back in Turkey yet again, but this time to help my friend Kinjal to get his second hair transplant and showing you guys the full process of it at the same time.
We are back, yet again.
Hey guys, my name is Kinjal. I'm here to get a hair transplant. I actually got a hair transplant done in India about 1.5 years ago. I didn't get the kind of coverage that I wanted. And so seeing Amit's results and all the incredible information that he's shared on YouTube, I thought I'd take the chance with Vera Clinic. I'm heading to Istanbul in a couple of days. Let's see, fingers crossed on how it goes. I guess you guys will find out on the other side.
We're recording. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello.
Very nice.
Here.
Yeah.
It's bigger than expected. That's what she said. And how is your very non-alcoholic coffee?
I mean, the sacrifices you have to make for a full head of hair, hopefully, or, you know, like, we'll see.
So,
Look at that.
I'm shiny, aren't I? Apparently.
You're shiny. Kinjal is my very good friend from back in the day in Vancouver, and I used to live there for about 5 years. For 4 of those years, he was my roommate. We actually bonded over was the fact that we both were experiencing hair loss at nearly the same age. It was quite interesting to have that conversation with him because, again, he was a complete stranger that was moving in with me. But the first thing I told him, I am balding pretty badly, and I hope like this is not something that weirds you out or anything, because it was pretty bad back in the day and I was very self-conscious. The idea was just to be open and honest with the person I'd be living with, and hopefully like it wasn't a big deal.
Having been experiencing hair loss myself, I think I'd always not mentioned it. It was interesting and also kind of helpful to hear, you know, you be upfront about it, because it was like, okay, then I can also open up about like what I'm going through. For me, like, you know, just kind of having that conversation right off the bat was different, but it was also like so helpful just because I hadn't, you know, kind of done it.
As time progressed, we both were so interested in each other's hair loss stories that we both started watching YouTube videos about hair transplants. Eventually, when I decided to take the effort to go and do it, it was so intriguing to you as well.
Yeah.
You didn't want to do anything until you waited to see my results.
I mean, but isn't that the case? Like, I think we spent so long, and I think, you know, a lot of people can relate to this. You spend hours trawling on YouTube, scouring blogs, you know, we had no idea, right? So it was kind of speculation back and forth, like, hey, you know, I watched this video, I watched that video, and at the end of the day, it was interesting.
Eventually, when I went to do it and I came back and then you saw that progress, it helped you be a bit more confident about getting the hair transplant yourself.
You getting it done, like in our friends circle, a lot of the other guys were probably like, you know, experiencing similar things. Not only have we seen your results, but like you've documented it.
Yeah.
So now we can know this is how it goes, this is how it progresses. Whereas before that, we didn't know the specifics. We didn't know how to initiate, how to get it, like, how do you even start like researching or looking into it? And I think that's such a big one.
Yeah.
Right?
You know, even after all of that, you went to get your hair transplant. Unfortunately, it wasn't the desired look that you wanted to get. So that's why you're coming back now for the second time at the clinic that I went to. How are you feeling up to this point?
I've spoken about I didn't get like the complete coverage that I wanted. To be honest, like I am a little nervous that there's a possibility it could still not be 100%, and I guess I have to be accepting of that. But at the same time, I'm hopeful, like, you know, things like having done it before, do I have enough donor grafts, things like that.
Sure. I'm confident that this clinic knows what they're doing, so you know, again, they've done twice on me and I'm pretty happy I got a decent result. You know, we're heading to the clinic soon and we'll find out together.
Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah.
After being greeted by our friendly translator, she took us to where Kinjal's donor area would be inspected first, before finally meeting the doctor for his consultation. Dr. Kareem, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Good, good. Long time.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Kinjal.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. I'm excited, nervous, you know how it is.
Hamid already had his procedure with us. I'm
And-
sure you have, received some information from his side.
I've been told about the clinic here, and that's precisely why, it feels like I know a little bit about you guys. It feels like I trust it a little bit more.
Well, thanks for putting your trust in our hands.
Yeah.
Today we will be discussing your operation planning together. I will be learning your expectations, of course, and we will discuss our possible plans.
Perfect, perfect.
During his consultation, the doctor went through specific questions with Kinjal, such as his past medical histories and also about his past hair transplant. As Kinjal's biggest worry was not having enough donor grafts on his second procedure, Dr. Kareem was able to level his expectations and explain to him clearly what was or was not possible. In his comprehensive consultation, he was able to extract 2,500 grafts from Kinjal's existing donor area to help cover his crown, rebuild his hairline, and some of his mid-scalp.
I appreciate the comprehensive, kind of information you've given me. As someone who's done it before, I think this information is perfect. You've guided me through what your recommendation is, what you think would be best for me, so I really appreciate that. I just want to let you know that.
Definitely we will do our best to, give you the maximum graft count
Okay.
as long as it is safe, and I will be checking up on you regularly during the surgery.
Okay.
I will see you downstairs.
Okay, cool, thank you. I am the rock star today because I'm getting my hair transplant done. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm nervous, but also definitely excited. Spoke to the doctor.
Yeah.
There was a lot of
It was a great
information there.
consultation.
Great consultation.
Great consultation, yeah.
And it's good to have all of the, the right questions to ask.
Yeah.
So I am excited. Let's see.
Great. Well, now we're gonna go in, right?
Cool,
Well,
yeah,
he's gonna go
going
in.
in,
All
yeah.
right.
Do you think, should I just stay bald?
Honestly, no. All right, as we are waiting for Kinjal to finish his hair transplant, I wanted to take this time to let you guys know that I managed to strike a great deal with the clinic for my audience specifically, that they will get a 5% discount on any hair transplant that they do at the clinic itself. But it runs from November 1st till December 31st of this year, 2024. So if you're going to get a hair transplant and you're going to Vera Clinic, make sure you click the link in my bio. It's the only way you're going to get that discount. Sign up with them. If you happen to have already signed up with them, just mention that I referred you, mention my YouTube channel, mention my name, and they should add the 5% discount for you. All right, let's go back and find Kinjal now.
I'm on my way to get my transplant. I am very excited. It's been pretty cool, and so far I feel at ease, I feel relaxed. I'm just following the way, and I'm going to now step into the operation theater, so here it goes.
So Kinjal is now getting his hair transplant.
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to be there for 3 hours and probably get like a little break. Might meet us, and then after that he's going to go back into it.
Yeah.
But based off your opinion, since you're not really doing a surgery or anything here, what do you think about the facility?
Oh man, it's definitely exceeded any expectations I had. Even how accommodating everybody has been so far is been
crazy.
absolutely huge. Getting to sit in on the consultation and hear how thorough they are. You get this feeling of people being really honest with you about what expectations you can have, what's actually possible. Because even I, thanks to you, I got to have a dental consultation, which was
For context,
really
the clinic that we're in is actually combined with Vera Smile, which is also another subsidiary of that they do, which is also basically teeth, and they have the clinic attached to this particular spot that we're in. I just asked around if I could get her a consultation for her teeth because she was looking to do that, and she got it in the end.
Yeah, so quickly. You asked within 10 minutes, I was in a consultation with people. The translators are absolutely wonderful and just so friendly and nice and warm as well. And that's something that I've seen in Turkey in general, but especially here. Yeah, absolutely thrilled. And thank you for getting that sorted.
It's all good, all good. Happy to help. Happy to help. Helping everyone, not just hair transplants nowadays.
Yeah. It's expanding.
It's expanding. We'll wait for Kinjal now.
Yes.
It'll take a couple hours, and hopefully we'll get an update on how he's doing afterwards.
After about 6 hours of surgery, Kinjal finally made it back to us in his usual chirpy self. The assigned translator explained to Kinjal the necessary medicines that he needs to take to help him with his post-operation care, along with teaching him how to use the neck pillow for sleeping. After going through all the essentials, we headed back to the van to get to the hotel and put Kinjal to bed for a good night's rest.
How comfortable are you?
I mean, as comfortable as I can be. 45 degrees.
Are you excited for the next 10 days? Sorry.
Yeah, I'll make it work.
You got this. All right, man. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
You look crazy.
All right, so this is day 2. Kinjal, how'd you sleep?
As good as I could. Sitting up, 45 degrees, you know. Woke up a couple of times in the night, but apart from that, I slept all right.
That's good. Usually the first day is the easiest. Obviously after this, the anesthesia will start wearing off, and hopefully it won't be as bad. But we're just heading out to the clinic now, and we're gonna do your hair wash, right?
That's kind of what's on the cards.
All right, well, we're gonna get into the car soon, so we'll catch you guys in a bit.
All done.
All done.
All done. Yeah. Hair transplant. New head of hair. Fucking yeah. What are we talking about?
I'm just going to be saying what I was saying before you actually sat down. So, well, I mean, the first thing is literally just going to grab a coffee there. I saw about 5, 6 other hair transplant boils. It's cool that it's so common here, and also everyone seems really chill about it. No big deal. I didn't even really know that it was a thing until you brought it up with me. So getting the chance to watch some of Amit's videos yesterday, it was really interesting, even for somebody who where this doesn't touch my world. But the videos were engaging enough. Now I'm excited to kind of go away and watch more, especially about the recovery side of things, so that I can be a little bit of a bossy bitch. Look after yourself, baby.
Are you looking forward to that, Kinjal?
Yes, dear. I'm looking forward to that.
All right, we are finally at the airport, and we're about to head back to our respective countries. You're going back to Australia, and I'm going back to London. But Kinjal, how was your experience overall with this whole thing?
And it was quite something, but overall I'd say positive, great experience. Nice to be here, nice to get it done. Looking forward to the next steps, seeing how it all pans out. And now it's time for the flight, hey?
It's gonna be a crazy, 14-hour flight?
18 hours. Not looking forward to that.
So after all of this, as you guys saw earlier, how you were sleeping with that pillow that the clinic gave, it's fine for the first night, but you're gonna definitely need a better pillow. So I decided to get you the pillow that I usually recommend to everybody on my channel.
Oh, what?
Which is the Cabeau travel pillow.
Oh, wow, thank you.
So hopefully you'll sleep a little better on the flight. as well as just generally at home. For those who don't know, there's a video that I posted about this particular travel pillow, and it's really useful for people to sleep and just recover with their hair transplants. I'm not sponsored by this, by the way. I just felt like getting it out of the good of my heart because I know how important it is for recovery.
Yeah, the first present he's gotten.
Okay.
I'm just
Okay. I'll have to cut that out. Anyway, thanks for letting me come with you and film this entire thing. It was pretty awesome to see your reaction and you getting it done, and to show people out there. For those who want to follow along his journey, I'm going to be documenting it throughout the year, and just to see how his hair growth has gone over time. Do definitely like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. There's a lot more in store, and I think it will be very beneficial to you guys as well. So with that, any final words, Kinjal?
follow along to see how I sprout a lovely head of hair. But apart from that, yeah, stay tuned, guys.
All right, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Well, I must say thank you, Amit, for posting all of your incredible content. I wouldn't have known very much about it. Even though Amit and I are great friends, I do think that just having all of that information to make an informed decision has been fantastic. But thank you so much, Amit, for putting everything together.